Since 1974, the Women's Center and Shelter of Greater Pittsburgh has provided a wide range of services to victims of domestic violence, and the sheer number of those victims might surprise you.
Most people don't know how prevalent, but for one program, our program, the Women's Center and Shelter, we work with 6,500 victims a year, right here in Allegheny County. Now, that doesn't even touch the number of needs that's out there, but that's the people who call us. People go, really, right here in my neighborhood, here in Allegheny County? And it's like, yes, and I have to reiterate that it really is just the tip of the iceberg, because everybody doesn't call. There are a lot of people, and one of the reasons why we like to do a show like this, there are a lot of people that don't even know we're there. And so they don't even know there's somebody to reach out to. And then there are a number of people that believe that, well, maybe my situation isn't serious enough.
Michelle Barker was one of those victims who was initially hesitant to contact the center. Her situation worsened to the point where she had no choice.
14 years of domestics with my children's father. It was an ongoing thing. I remember one time I called 911 and they said that I called 18 times that month. So it was a frequent bad situation. And every time I'd call, the police would say, well, do you feel safe? And somebody would call me from the shelter. And of course, then my pride was too big. But now, I mean, I don't regret nothing I did. I came here and I didn't want to leave.
In addition to providing safe harbor for Michelle, the center has also helped normalize the lives of her 3 children, giving them space to play and relax. It's success stories like the Barkers that are shining examples of why the center is a vital part of our community.
We're not doing this just because it would be a nice thing to do. We're doing this because it's a necessity. Every year, we're turning between 500 and 700 people away who absolutely need emergency shelter because they're in intimate partnership violent situations and their life may be in danger. We can't serve all of those people.
That inability to serve everyone in need has spurred a project called Shelter from the Storm.
So the Shelter from the Storm is our renovation of our building that we're in. After living here for 22 years, we absolutely have to make some changes. I have figured in the last 20 years, there's been 140,000 clients come through this building. So that's a lot of use. And so we need to do that repairing.
These renovations will help increase the living space for families like the Barkers. And Michelle is hoping that more women in her situation will follow her lead.
Where I was at wasn't good. Once I came here, I pretty much changed my life. I mean, I'm not perfect, but we're safe and we have a house and he's no longer an issue. The best decision I ever made to this date. I wouldn't be where I was now if it wasn't for them.
There is hope out there. There is lots of hope for you. There's safety. There's a life that you've always wanted. And that's the message that I would want to pass on.